Hey guys, it's me again, Spamming Mammoth. Today I'll be coming at you with another one of my Wizard101 walkthroughs. Today it will be Cyclops Lane. It is in my opinion, the easiest one of the three lanes in, what's the name of this place? Let me think. Old Town. In my opinion, easiest. It's a very short one. My brother just, well, in my first one in Unicorn Way, me and my brother were gonna do it, but my brother decided he didn't want to now. So it's just gonna be me through this. So first, right now my quest is to go talk to Nolan. Oh, there's a deep mushroom. I want to get that. I'm gonna get that to help with crafting in the future. Okay, let me pick up the side quest real quick from the Stilson guy. And let's, him talking. Originally, I had narrated during it. This is not a live commentary. I had commentated. Turns out one of my cords was loose and it didn't, so I'm using part of my software to let me record over it. So it's a pretty small preview screen. I can't exactly tell everything that's going on. But this, I can tell this is a haunted minion. They're very easy, very basic, low health. I'm just gonna fight this one to, just wanna fight this one to show you what it's like. Very simple, and then I'm gonna skip through all the other fights. Okay, beat him, be right back. Okay, I'm back. And then it took about 10 to 15 fights right around there, and it took me about 5 minutes. Okay. Strategy was you start with 2 pips, use any 2 rank pip spell I had. Not everyone starts with that. Okay, now let's go back talk to Nolan. Okay. Just flying. Oh look, he has another quest marker. Pick that up. Those quests up real quick. I have not started on the next lane, which will be what's it called, Firecat Alley. That will be the next lane I will do. I have not started that because I just recorded this like literally 2 minutes ago. I just fixed the chords because I saw that I tried playing it. It showed that the audio didn't come up. So I'm like, okay, well I looked at the chords and one was loose. Okay, I'm just looking to see how many spells because all it is the symbol troll. Okay, I take my pet that has a spell off because I just want to do this quick and just be able to, the first turn I'm getting out spells so I can just the first turn we go in, use a leprechaun and it's over, or ghoul or storm bats, which either. Okay, so I'm just like last time I'm just gonna fight one troll, show you what it's like, and then I will skip through all of this. Okay, just simply cast not unicorn, cast leprechaun first turn with my accuracy, life's accuracy. Hits almost every time. I have not fizzled a life spell yet. Takes him out real quick. As you see, I just got a little message there from a website, thing I downloaded. So I'll be right back and show you after I beat them all. Okay, it took about 2 minutes. I only had to beat 3. If you can see that, it says I had gotten the quest. It says have killed 3 of 6 trolls. So it only took 3. It was very easy to collect. Talking to Nolan. Blah blah blah. If you'd like to read it, you can just pause it right there to read it. I mean, if you're playing the game to it, you probably can see your own. I skipped through some of it. Okay, let me go talk. Now we gotta go talk to Cyrus, the jerk teacher. Okay, see if I was lagging. My mount wouldn't come up for a few minutes because if it's the commons, I'm on a pretty crowded realm. It's gonna come up. Oh, I just saw I leveled up to level 6. As of right now, I'm not playing wizards. I'm strictly paying attention to what's going on, even though I can't really read it. Okay, now I gotta go talk to the robe cleaner, and just do whatever Cyrus wanted to do. Just walking through the commons. Okay, I see his shop. I'll go ahead and go in and see what he has to say. He says, I came to get his dry cleaning. If you ask me in real life, if it wasn't, like, if I was a wizard, I could free control him, I would take his dry cleaning and hang it up on Bartleby and embarrass him because he is a jerk teacher. But I would not do that in real life unless I wouldn't get in trouble for it. Okay, just gonna go talk, just looking up at Bartleby, gonna go talk to Cyrus again, see what he has to say about all of this. I mean, the reason my brother decided not to, he's not as big on, I love Wizard, it's the main thing I do in my pastime. He just likes to play Xbox more. I mean, that's how, it used to be the other way around. He'd always play Wizards, and I'd always play Xbox. Okay, so I gotta talk to Ambrose, because sorry for all the walking and talking right now. There's not much fighting in this, in Cyclops Lane. There's not too much fighting to be done. And sorry if you can't hear me or if my voice is really loud. I can't completely control that very well. I mean, I'd rather you be able to turn your audio down but still be able to hear me than you have it all the way up and still not be able to hear me if it's too loud. Okay, talking to him. It also says to talk to Diego. I will not do that because that is a side quest. And Diego is kind of boring to me. I like playing the dueling Diego game though. It's pretty fun. I've never been able to get very far. I think the farthest I got is like level 4. Okay, he says he's relying on us. He must really trust him. I don't know why he says him, not us. Because, I mean, really? He said us. He must really have faith in us. But he says, you know, all this, but then he's talking about him. He's like leaving me out of the conversation, basically. Okay. Oh, it's Warhorns, which have 285 health. So I know, okay, well, my hat gives storm bats. I wanted to check that. I think I wanted to check that in a second here. To make sure, I checked. To make sure, I looked at the robe first, gave Banshee, then I looked at the hat, lightning bats. So I'm like, okay, well, my basic shiny will, since they have 285 health, my bad, is just have heals in my deck. Okay, right here, this guy had a Cyclops, he didn't pull a Warhorn. Like, okay, I'll go find more Warhorns. So my basic strategy was, since I start off with 2 pips, and Stormbats is 2 pips, use that because it gets a boost, and it hits around this right enough. And if I didn't find that first turn, I used Banshee. Because Banshee has more accuracy and I don't fizzle as much. But I also Wand Spell because Banshee does 245 to 310 because it's the gear one, so it does more. So I knew, okay, I want to get his health down because there's not that high of a chance of me hitting a high one. So you see lightning bats. I'm like, no, I use Banshee because it's got more accuracy. That's what I was trying to decide right there. Okay, it hits, very fast. He's out. Hits over his normal damage. So I'm going to skip because I did not collect it. I'll skip until I finally collect it. So be right back. Okay, guys, I'm back. And it ended up taking about 4 minutes, 3 minutes. And I defeated 4 Warhorns. 3 or 4, I'm not exactly sure. That was like 5 minutes ago when I did it. So it says I gotta talk to Nolan. I've done this quest many times on other wizards, so I know I'm gonna have to go right back to there after I talk to Nolan. So I just mark my spot over there. Just gonna go walk over to Nolan. There's not much to talk about. I mean, if there's more fighting going on, there'd be more to talk about. So we're heading over to I guess my mount doesn't fly that fast, it seems like. Let's talk to him. It says I got the pass, great job, yada yada yada. Now it says I gotta go talk to Romulus. He says as long as I have that Warhorn pass, I should be able to get through the gate. So I'm like, okay, well that's pretty simple. Okay, so I used the spot on mark because I knew I'd have to go back here. See right back. I tried to talk to him. It wouldn't let me. I kept clicking on him. Wouldn't let me. So I knew this realm was lagging too much. So I go over to switch realms real quick. Okay, it says I'm on imp. Yada yada yada. Go and find our realm. Go to woo realm. I was on imp. Didn't really care. Okay, now it lets me talk to him. Okay, he says I don't look like a warhorn, but I have the pass, so he has to let me through. So it's kind of like trickery. Okay, waiting for this timer to tick down. In my opinion, the timer should be like 7 seconds because 10's a little long, but that's just me being really impatient. Okay, says please help us, we're trapped, he won't let us out. Okay, then this dude who's trying to act all, it sounds all buff and stuff, says yada yada, you want this dude? I cannot. He's honor bound to keep him. But it also tells me how to let them go. As if he says if I beat him, he's honor bound to let them go. So he basically told me how to get them out. So kind of rookie mistake there. I just put my heals in, some more leprechauns. I looked at my treasure just to make sure, just in case. I went back to get my better pet because it's a boss. I want to have as many spells as I can so I don't run out. Even though I know I won't run out of spells. This boss is very simple, very easy. Okay. Okay, I go in. I go first. I'm like, okay, well, his minion has 235 health. So, okay, Leprechaun won't kill him. But no, hey, if I use a wand spell, which costs 0 pips, so I get up to 3 pips, and then Leprechaun should kill him with my damage boost. He just is using Myth Trap. Minion does Fire Cat, but fizzles, because it's pretty simple to know that he used Fire Cat. So I'll Leprechaun the minion to take him out. And as of right now, I've never fizzled a life spell, so I'll probably just jinx myself with that, so I'm going to start fizzling a lot. But life has very good accuracy. It comes in handy. Minion's done. Just got to focus on the boss. I know that his most... Fire Cat noob spell. I know, but I'm also low level. I know that his best spell is himself. If he gets 2-3 pips, it does like 2 to 400 damage in there. My pet heals me. It really comes in handy because that way he'd have to hit me pretty hard to get my health down enough to where that wouldn't heal me all the way. It's like, okay, well, I want to keep beating him down with wand spells to get his health down and to get my pips up. Because I know, hey, if I get to 3 pips and all, I can use Leprechaun, and then I can use a Leprechaun the next turn also. And I'm not sure exactly what his health is because it's my preview is very small. So it's very hard to see. I think it's around 2. It's about 300, I'm guessing, because I used Banshee and it didn't. I don't think it killed him. Okay, that was 3 pips. Almost takes him out, but doesn't take him out. Okay, well, let's see how much health he has. I can't see, but you guys probably can, because y'all can see it. You guys can see it better. Okay. So okay, well, I'm just gonna keep beating his health down, thinking, okay, if I get another wand spell, I'll hit him with a wand spell. If I don't, I'll use Leprechaun. This one he has 3 pips, so I know if he uses himself, it's gonna do 300 or 400. Okay, but I don't know. Even though 3 pips, he uses Bloodbat, and it's not enough to affect the outcome at all. I didn't get my wand spell, so I used Leprechaun. Didn't fizzle, it finishes them off. Okay, well, he is the final boss of Cyclops Lane. So that's about it for this video, guys. I did not get anything good. I got a pet snack and leather straps, and nothing that would really help me in the future. He says yada yada yada. He is honor bound to let the students go. They are free. So I just walk over to the students, let them free, even though all they probably had to do is take the gate and try to pick it up. Got a storm wizard, a balance wizard, and I didn't look to see what the other one is. Didn't level up. I will level up when I start doing the side quest. I'm not going to show you that, guys, because I don't want to put you through, side quest, side quest, side quest, side quest, and all this. So that is it. This is part 2 of my Wizard101 walkthrough. It is Cyclops Lane. I will see you guys later. Comment, rate, subscribe if you'd like.